So, do you think plagiarism is allowed in bill drafting? I think it's not only allowed, it's probably also strongly required, if not encouraged. Why? I think for the simple reason that we want consistency in the drafting of statutes. The Oxford Dictionary defines plagiarism as the practice of taking someone else's work or ideas and passing them off as one's own. So, in many regards, plagiarism is, theft or fraud. It's considered theft because the writer took ideas from a source without giving proper credit to the author. It could be even fraudulent because the writer represents the ideas as his or her own. However, bill drafters often repeat a mantra that plagiarism is allowed or even encouraged in bill drafting because we want consistency, we want clarity. And these are critically important aspects of drafting bills. And so using the same language in similar statutes serves a very valuable purpose. And this is because provisions of statutes or laws that are similar in substance really should be similarly written and arranged. The general view is that parallel structure improves accessibility, it promotes consistency, easier readability, and of course, consistent use of terminology is also critical to drafting bills and laws well. And consistency sometimes requires being repetitive for language, such as using the same word rather than another similar one. Varying statutory language, as opposed to maybe being good writing, is not a good approach because it creates interpretation problems. And so as a result, consistency is necessary, encouraged, desired, almost mandatory. In fact, the regulated community, as well as the courts and even the general public, expect words and meanings of statutes to be used consistently. And because the courts read laws in the context of other laws as well, if other laws give a certain term a different meaning, it's going to create statutory interpretation problems for the judicial branch. Consistency also requires that different words should not be used with the same meaning. And likewise, statutes should not use the same word with different meanings in different statutes. So fundamentally, we want to maintain consistency. It'll help reduce ambiguity in statutory language. And so as a result, again, plagiarism is completely acceptable. And in fact, it's very beneficial to require plagiarism to ensure consistency occurs throughout statutes.